How are you? I haven't done this in forever. I know, I say that, I feel like every video that I've done in the past, like 3 to 4 videos has started the exact same way, which is, hi, sorry I haven't posted in a while. So, hi, sorry I haven't posted in a while. I don't have an excuse. I don't have one, but welcome back. If you're new here, hello, I'm Kristen. Nice to meet you. I read a lot of books. If you can't tell, my shelves are a disaster. We're not going to talk about that right now because I'm finally going to get my Billy bookshelves that I've been wanting for like 2 years because they're finally back in stock consistently. And I have to drive 2 hours to go to my IKEA. So do you want to come with me with that? Because I can bring you to that when we do that. Also, I got a new camera for photography, but I'm trying it for sit down filming. So we're going to see how the quality is. I'm probably going to have to get an external mic for it because I do not have that. But I figured we'd do a book haul to kind of dip our toes back into the YouTube game. Also, I cut my hair off and I got bangs. I just don't have them as bangs today. They're like little Sabrina Carpenter bangs, but they are there. But they're not, I don't have them as bangs today. But I figured we'd dip our toe back in with a book haul. These are all books that I've bought in, I don't know, the past year. There's tons more that I have bought over the past year. These are all ones that I haven't shown you, I know. And like I said, bookshelves are a disaster, so I don't know. There's more here. You'll see all of my books eventually when I redo my bookshelves. Probably next month because that's when I'm going to IKEA. Hi. I like to ramble if you couldn't tell. Let's get into the book haul. First we have Rewind It Back by Liz Tomford. Have I read the series? No. But did I buy this to match all of the rest of the series that I own that I haven't read? Yes, I did. Yes, I did. I met Liz at a book con last year in like March or April and got the first 3 or 4 signed by her then. So I had to get this to match all of my other ones. She was wonderful. I want to pick the series up. I want to make it a goal for the second half of this year to read more of my physical books because I'm so bad about just picking up my Kindle and not touching a physical book. I honestly could not tell you the last physical book I read. Rewind It Back. I have it. Isn't it beautiful? Look at it. Pretty red cover. And then I got, courtesy of Cupid, this is a little YA novel. I know nothing about it. My mom is a librarian and this was at her book fair. So I bought it to support the school and I thought it was cute. If nothing else, it'll look cute on my shelf. Yeah. Buying books and reading books, 2 separate hobbies, if you didn't know. Then we have First Time Caller by B.K. Borison. I love B.K. Borison. I read her debut like a couple weeks, maybe not even a couple weeks, a couple days after it came out. I've not finished that series, but I've heard that this is so cute. Look at this cover. This cover is stunning. I love it so much. So I got this. This is going to be one of the books that I prioritize reading physically. I love that BK has had so much success since her debut and I'm very excited about this one. Then I got this Tessa Bailey book. It is Dream Girl Drama. This is part of her Big Shot series. I have not read any of the other books in this, but I'm very excited. This one was just too cute. It's got the cute sprayed edges. It has cute end papers. I love Tessa's writing. I just read a novella of hers, so I'm excited about this one. It seems like he is a hockey player. So I'll probably pick up the rest of the series so I can read it, but love a Tessa Bailey book always. Then I picked up this series by Anna Huang. I have all of the special editions. We have If We Ever Meet Again, If the Sun Never Sets, If Love Had a Price. This one's thicker than the rest of them. And If We Were Perfect. This one has a Target sticker on it and I hate it. I know nothing about this series. I don't know if it's 4 different couples. I'm guessing so. But I'm excited to read these. I haven't read anything of Anna Huang's, which is crazy to me because everyone has read the Twisted series and everyone has read the King of Wrath, whatever that series is. And I haven't read it, and I really want to read the Twisted series as well because I know it's been picked up for a movie deal or a TV show deal, one of the two, which is super exciting. I love an adaptation, so I'm excited to read these. They are just too cute to not. So these are definitely going to be something that I want to read before the end of the year. Then I picked up Pen Pal by J.T. Geisinger, I think is how you pronounce it. I know nothing about this again, but look at the pretty sprayed edges. I'm such a sucker. Hello, can you focus? I'm such a sucker for pretty sprayed edges. It says, I'll wait forever if I have to. Stop it. I know nothing about this. I don't know the tropes. I don't know if this is book one in a series. I have no idea. Hopefully it's good. It was just too cute not to get. So I bought this. And then let's talk about something I have read, which is the Lucky River Ranch series by Jessica Peterson. I am obsessed with this series. I read Cash and Wyatt early this year, maybe January, February, March, somewhere around in there. Cash is book 1. Wyatt is book 2. I'll talk more about like my thoughts on this series when I do it'll be my February through June wrap up, because I only did a January wrap up. But I will talk about these, but Jessica actually got picked up by Bloom. So here is our new Cash cover, and I'm obsessed with it. My camera's gonna die. I'll be right back. Hopefully it didn't move too much. I tried to be really, really careful. But the new Bloom cover for Cash is stunning. I love it so much. I love this book. Look at these beautiful sprayed edges. This is just, I love it. I do need to get Sawyer in this cover. Also, she has some signing edition covers that I would absolutely love to have. But yes, I love this series with my whole entire being. I cannot wait for the rest of the covers and this to come out because I need them all. I need them all, but I love this series. Love, 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 love. I love a cowboy. Thank you, please. And then I have Lights Out. Listen, I know everybody and their mother has read this book, and I have not. I am not one of those people yet, but I have this. I know the second one is out or is about to come out. I don't know which one, but I have it. I've heard the audiobook is really good, so I might read the audio and follow along in the book. But I'm very excited to finally step into this world because I've heard it's incredible. If you've read this, please tell me your thoughts. Should I prioritize this? Let me know. Then I bought Story of My Life by Lucy Score. I have loved every Lucy Score book that I've read. I have not read a ton. I think I've read like maybe 2. But again, beautiful sprayed edges. I have a ton of Lucy Score books I really need to read more of. But this was so cute. It got me with the One Direction title. It probably has nothing to do with any of that, but if you don't know, I'm obsessed with Harry Styles. So the One Direction lyric title got me. What's more inspiring to a rom-com author than a hot, grumpy contractor literally knocking down walls? Sign me up. I feel like Lucy Score's thing is definitely hot contractors. I feel like it's a theme with Lucy Score, and I'm not mad at it. I am not mad at it. This is the Barnes & Noble exclusive. I don't know what is different about it. It includes special content. So, I don't know, but I'm very excited to read this. Then I picked up this series by Laura Pavlov. I've read a few Laura Pavlov books and I really, really like them. So I grabbed these 3. This is Always Mine. I don't know what order they go in. Ever Mine and Make You Mine. I don't know if this is the only 3, but look at these sprayed edges. Look at them. Would you look at them? Look, they're beautiful. They're beautiful. And they were all there, just sitting there. So I bought them. So I don't know if there's more to this series. I guess I could look it up, but or I could just read it and see if it ends. But I'm very excited to have some more Laura Pavlov books to read. I think these are the only physical Laura Pavlov books I read. Everything else I've read on Kindle. So I'm excited to have these. I know nothing about the series. It's the Honey Mountain series. That's a reoccurring theme with me. I buy books I know nothing about because I am not one to read the blurb on the back and go, oh, that sounds good. I see an author that I've heard about or I've read or a pretty cover and I go, oh, I'm going to buy that. Logic, right? And then I have a ton of Molly Goins books. This is the new covers, special edition covers for the Aster Creek series. This is Feel It All, Bring It All, Despite It All. These are stunning. I'm so obsessed. If you didn't know, I am a huge Molly Goins fan. If you didn't know. These are available on her website and at signings. So if you're going to be seeing her at one of her signings, make sure to pre-order these. They're beautiful. I love them so much. The inside of them are beautiful. Like the pages. Obsessed. I'm obsessed with the series. It's a 5-star series. A bazillion star series if I could give it to them. Look at it. It's so pretty. And then we have Picture Us, of course. This is Molly's newest release in her new series, the Boston Blues series. I love it so much. This book has my entire heart. Will Anderson can do no wrong. And Callie Ryder is me. I am Callie Ryder. But this cover is so cute. I love it. I love it. I love it so much. But I can't wait for Coach Me, and I can't wait to make my little Molly shrine on my shelf of all of my Molly books. Because I have so many. Then I have Deepen by Allie Hazelwood. I haven't read an Allie book since she released her first book, so I've heard incredible things about this one. I've heard the audiobook is also incredible with this one, so I think I'll probably do a tandem read with this as well. I've never read a book about a swimmer, so that's different. And look at the pretty spread edges. Look at them. Look at them. I'm such a sucker. After losing out on seeing a physical first edition of Fourth Wing with the pretty dragon sprayed edges and not buying it, having it in my hands in a Target, the last copy, and not buying it, I'm gonna buy the pretty sprayed edges first editions because the FOMO I feel for not having that book. The FOMO I feel. Then we have my 15 millionth copy of Binding 13 by Chloe Walsh. For real, it's probably my 4th or 5th copy of Binding 13. This is the Barnes & Noble exclusive edition. It has the cute little end papers. Has sprayed edges. It's beautiful. I love it so much. My Keeping 13 just shipped, so I'm hoping that they do the rest of them. I haven't heard anything. I love this book with my entire being. It emotionally destroyed me. I have a vlog of me reading this. I vlogged me reading Keeping 13 and never edited it. That was literally like a year and a half, maybe 2 years ago that I read that. But I have footage of it somewhere. I love this book. It emotionally destroyed me to the point where I still have not read Saving Six or any of the rest of them. And now 2 new books have come out on top of the Saving and Redeeming Six, I think. I need to read this series, but I have a friend of mine that has really gotten into reading over the past 6 months, and I've definitely fueled the fire there. So I think I'm going to reread Binding 13, read Keeping 13 with them, and then read the rest of the series with them. But I love this book so much. I will buy every edition I can get my hands on for this book. I really want the UK covers because they are beautiful. I will have 6 copies of this book. I will have 10 copies of this book. I do not care. I will buy them all. Then I have these 3 books by Helena Hunting. My husband actually picked up the first 2 books in this series because look at these sprayed edges. Look, they have the couples on them. I could literally scream. I love these so much. I have not read anything by Helena Hunting. I'm excited to read this series though. I need to pick up the other ones that have come out in these. It's just, they're so cute. They're gonna sit on my shelf just like this. There's no, like, this is beautiful, cute, love it. They're sitting on my shelf like this. How can you not love the couple on the spray edge? Are you joking? These are stunning. I think this is like a 6 or 7 book series. I have the first 3. I need to buy the other ones that are already out. It's obviously a hockey series, if you couldn't tell by the pucked names. I don't know what order they go in, but I will definitely be reading these very soon. I feel like I'm in a hockey mood, but I'm also in a baseball mood. It's because College World Series is happening. Hockey just ended, but baseball is in full swing. Major leagues are in full swing. My Mets are playing very well. Knock on wood, because they will choke. Probably. But they're playing very well right now. I'm a happy little Mets fan. Next we have Coven by Harper L. Woods. I, again, know nothing about this book. I think I got this at I think my husband got this for me at the bin store that we go to. It has beautiful sprayed edges, but every time he sees a book at the bin store, he just buys it because they're $8 at most. So he just buys all of the books. But this is such a beautiful cover. Such beautiful sprayed edges. I don't know when I'll get to this. I will hopefully eventually get there. I know nothing about this series. I think it's romantasy of some sort about witches, obviously, Coven. So maybe I'll read this in the fall, around spooky season. Spooky season starts in this house at the end of August, beginning of September. So maybe I'll read this for spooky season. I also picked up Summer in the City by Alex Astor. I have not read Light Lark, so I don't know anything about Alex's writing, but this has been everywhere, all over my For You page. Stunning sprayed edges. The inside is so cute. Look at the little map. It's so cute. So I'm excited to read her debut. Look at how cute. I'm excited to read her debut, Into the Romance World. I know nothing about, I don't know if this is YA. I don't know. But I'll probably read this probably next month. I might take this. I'm doing like a little staycation with my friend that I've convinced to read. She's read more than me this year. We're doing a little staycation, so maybe I'll take this with me. But I feel like it's obviously summer vibes, so I feel like it could be a good book to take with me for that. Then I have the Kate series. I don't know that that's what it's called, the Madison Kate series. I have book 2 somewhere. Where? I don't know. But they're beautiful. I really wish I would have been able to get the sprayed edges version. These books have been on Book Talk, BookTube, Bookstagram, all of the book things for a while now, and I finally picked them up. I've been wanting to read them forever. I have the whole series. Again, I don't know anything about this series. I think it's reverse harem. Don't quote me on that. If I'm completely wrong, that's going to be funny, but I think it is. And then have Destructively Mine by Kristen Becca Ritchie. I have read this. I've listened to the audiobook for this. The audiobooks for these are very, very good. They did a signing in Atlanta, and I went and took pictures for them again. These 7 humans right here, I love with my entire being. I love them so much. This series is so good. So good. I can't wait to tell you more about it when I do my wrap up. But I did get a copy when I went and saw them in Atlanta. They're the best. Literally some of the sweetest humans to ever exist. I really need to finish reading the Addicted / Calloway Sister series, and then I need to read all of the Like Us series. I'm just obsessed with them. And this. I'm so excited for this. It's so good. It's so good. Okay, I have one little series and then one last book to show you. Oh my god, I feel like I've been talking forever, but also feel like I haven't. It's been so long since I've done this, and I probably have done so much rambling, and I'm sorry about that. So I have 3 books in the Sparrow Falls series. I have Fragile Sanctuary, Broken Harbor, and Delicate Escape. I don't know. I know Fragile Sanctuary is first because I've read it, and this book is freaking phenomenal. It was my first Catherine Cowles book, which is crazy to me. It's so good. I really need to get the rest of these. I don't know what order they go in. Delicate Escape, Broken Harbor. Okay, so Delicate Escape is second, Broken Harbor is third, so I need to get Beautiful Exile, Chasing Shelter, and Secret Haven because I waited until I could find physical copies to read of these because I read this on my Kindle. I loved it so much, but I wanted some physical copies of these because for one, they're beautiful. For two, the story is phenomenal and I cannot wait. This is romantic suspense, which is honestly one of my new favorite tropes, and I do not read enough of it. So tell me all of your favorite romantic suspense books, please. Send me all of the recs. I want to read them all because I cannot wait to dive into these. I will actually probably start this as soon as I finish the book that I am currently reading. It's probably going to be jumping back into this series. Last but certainly not least, I picked up Sheldon Sparrow by Deepen Perry. It's everywhere. If you have not seen this book, you are not on BookTok, you're not on BookTube, and you are not on Bookstagram because this is everywhere. I found one sprayed edges at a Books-A-Million in Georgia, and I bought it. I am so excited to read this. I've heard absolute incredible things about it. It is gorgeous. I love Deepen Perry. I have read the entire Indigo Ridge, like that whole series. I just read Letters to Molly. I listened to the audiobook for that and it was fantastic. I love Deepen Perry. I cannot wait to read her take on a fantasy romance. Being the Sparrow isn't an honor. It's a trap. I literally am so excited about reading this. I kind of want to buy another edition though because I do not want to mess this up to read it physically. The inside is gorgeous. It's gorgeous. It's gorgeous. I think this has actually already been picked up for a movie or a TV deal, which is crazy to me, but so exciting. I know nothing. I'm going into this book blind as crap. I know nothing about it. I don't want to know anything. Do not spoil this for me. I want to figure it out as I go, which probably isn't the best. Like, fantasy is not the one to do that with, but I'm going to do it. I've done it for every other fantasy book I've ever read. So I cannot wait to read this, but that is all. That's not all the books. That's some of the books. That's some books that I have not showed you yet. I'm sure there's many more up here on these shelves that I have not showed you because I go to the Book Warehouse outlet in Easley, South Carolina all the time and come home with tons of books because they're fantastic. Love that place. Next time I go, I'm definitely going to vlog. I usually do a couple Instagram or TikTok videos for them, but next time I go, I'm going to vlog because it's the best. I was looking to see if I could see anything else that I bought that you can see. Thank you so much for watching my little haul. Please let me know if you've read any of these and if you love them or if you're going to pick up any of these. Let me know because we should buddy read it together if I haven't read it yet. I'm excited to be back to this. I know I've said that 1,000,001 times, but I am. If you are not already, make sure to follow me on all of my little social medias over here. I've been keeping up with all of my books on Fabled now, and I love it. I love Fabled. So I will have that link down below. I don't know that I had Fabled last time I did a video, but all of my links are always below. Let me know what else you want to see on this channel. I want to definitely still cover books, but I want to do some other stuff too. I don't want it to solely be book vibes anymore. Maybe some day in my life or weekly vlog kind of things I think would be fun. I have a really big Funko Pop collection, so if you want to see that, let me know. I know I've asked that before. Let me know what you want to see from me, because I want to start sharing more of my life than just my little books. Even though I still love my books, there will always be book content on any of my social medias. I hope you enjoyed it. Make sure to subscribe so that you don't miss when I upload, which will not be 5 months from now. I promise. And like this video and share it with all of your friends so they can also enjoy the chaos that is my life and me. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye!